Hey, good morning. How are you guys today? Frugal Rodeo Mom here. For those that you don't know my name, I am Rhonda Niehaus. I am here today to give you one of the best tips that I do all the time and I have learned. All right. More by necessity, but I have learned how to navigate things. So I'm going to pass these tips along with you guys today. All right. So let's jump into it. Are you a grocery shopping for the deal or a brand snob? So groceries are one of the biggest things that we buy that we, especially right now, we're like, ugh. It's kind of like filling up your car with gas right now. You're just kind of like, ugh. And it's been slowly going up and up and up and up. Okay. So this is why we this is why I'm bringing this to you, because there are ways to save money on buying groceries. You just have to resign yourself to a few things. Okay. So I'm going to let the elephant out of, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Let's say that I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Guys, there's a healthy balance of both. You can be a brand snob and you can also shop for deals. There is a healthy balance of both. So if you buy brand name and you get it on sale, so if there's something that is absolutely non-negotiable that you will not buy anything else other than that name brand, okay, macaroni and cheese. If I have to buy the box macaroni and cheese, I am going to buy the Kraft macaroni and cheese. It just tastes better. My opinion, but it just tastes better. So if that is something that you're buying, the few cents difference isn't going to make a big deal in your outcome. So buy that. Or if it's peanut butter, or if it's something like that, buy it. But don't resign yourself to having to buy everything brand name, because they get you with the name and the advertisement. Think of all the millions of dollars that they are spending to advertise that product to get you to buy it, and you are paying them back for the advertisement and the label on the box. So my first tip, if you get a brand name on sale, like I'm going to use soda as an example. My family likes Pepsi or Mountain Dew. They don't really, they will do like Mellow Yellow or Coke on the occasion. But if I'm buying it, they want Pepsi or Mountain Dew. Not the generic cola, not the generic, I don't know, what is it, Green Mountain or whatever it's called. Not any of those generics. They have to have that. So I always look for the best deal on those items. You may have to go to a different store or take the ad and go and price match it. I know like Walmart, I believe Hy-Vee price matches. There's a lot of places that price match. So take that, open up the newspaper, find a coupon, price match it. All right. And if you do buy that and it's a really good deal, buy extra. You will thank yourself in 1 or 2 weeks when you still have this stuff, the name brand stuff, and it's already gone up in the store, but yet you have a surplus right now. All right. So if you're going to buy name brand, look for the best deal and buy extra if it is a really good deal. Okay. And you may have to go to a different store to get it. Sometimes I have to go to Dollar General versus Walmart for a pop just because it's a better deal there. All right. Buy things you can get more than one meal out of. Guys, this is a big one. I'm going to use this as an example. Buy the day-old rotisserie chicken. Buy a fresh rotisserie chicken. I can on average get 2 meals out of one rotisserie chicken. It's already cooked for me. It's already ready to go. All I have to do is debone it. If you buy more than one, because they're on sale. So like at the little grocery store that we have in town, they're $8.99 if you buy them fresh out of the thing. And if you're going to eat on them that night, great, perfect, buy it. Not telling you not to, all right? But if you buy a day-old one and there's 2 of them, buy both of them. Then debone both of them and freeze them. Freeze the meat. Debone it, air seal it, whatever you want to do, freeze it. Then you have it for the next time. But even some of the gas stations around, like we have Quick Star around here. Quick Star makes an amazing rotisserie chicken. And if you buy it cold, it's less money. They're already cooked, it's less money. You get to pop it into whatever meal that you want. Like just this week alone, I made chicken stir fry off of one rotisserie chicken, and I also made chicken Alfredo off the same chicken. Perfect. Bada boom, bada bing. So you saved yourself some money and you didn't have to cook it. When you start adding in all of those, like you have to go home and provide the energy to catch it, to cook it if you buy it raw and da 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 da. When all you have to do is debone it, psh, boom, done. All right. So buy the rotisserie chicken and get more than one meal out of $7.99 divided over 2 meals. So $8 divided over 2 meals. That's $4 a meal, guy. $4 a meal. Do the math. Try the generic sometimes. If you're at the store and the name brand is on sale, but it's still better to do the generic, try it. Read the back of the box. Sometimes in the back of the box, the generic is made by the company that has the name brand. They just throw a generic label on it for that store or whatever. I'm going to use Aldi's as an example. If you haven't heard of Aldi's, go scope them out. But Aldi's is an example. If you read the back of the box, a lot of times Aldi's, the grocery store, has made deals with other companies to package their stuff, or they get it in bulk from that company and they package it into their own box, generic looking box. Doesn't say craft, doesn't say anything on it, but it may just say at the bottom in the fine print, made by, but you have to read it. So those are some tips for you guys. You just have to, if you're going to read the label, read the backs of the box and see who has made it. Because a lot of times the generic is made by the same company. Not always, but sometimes. Macaroni and cheese, I've already looked at some of those. They're not a lot of them are made by the same company. So I do like Kraft for those reasons. But anyway, just take these tips, go use them. They will save you money. I promise. All right, guys, you have an amazing weekend. Before I let you off, though, get on over to my VIP Facebook group. I've been a little under the weather this week, so I haven't added any new recipes, but I'm going to start adding new recipes over there every day. Like I'm making a chicken vegetable soup. I can sure get that put on there as well. I can do the chicken stir fry. I can do those things that you can make with the rotisserie chicken. But I will get that on my VIP Facebook group. We talk about this kind of stuff and more. I try to give you always money-saving tips over there. All right, guys. I will see you all next week. Have an amazing weekend.